Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. So I would like to first welcome everybody to this panel. I know there has been a lot going on all around us, and we keep up with the spirit of positivity as we move forward. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce our speakers for today afternoon, and we have a stellar line of professors here. So allow me to introduce the speakers and the chairperson. So I would like to begin with the chairperson, please. She's brilliant, she's ingenuous, and she's trailblazing. These are the words that come to my mind as I introduce Professor Dr. N. Usharani. She's currently professor in the Department of Communication and Journalism in the University of Mysore. In what can be defined as a stellar career, Prof. Usha holds dual master degrees in education and journalism, and of course, a PhD. She has held many leadership positions in Mysore, Karnataka. A noteworthy mention may be made that of being a pioneer director of Educational Media Research Center. She's also been a Fulbright scholar, and not once, but twice. She is also the recipient of 2 national awards and has published incredible books and articles and have presented her research both in India and abroad with pride. I'm really proud to introduce Prof. Usha as our chairperson for today's session. Welcome, Prof.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next, if you're in the field of communication, especially in development communication, it's impossible not to know the luminous and the immensely gifted Professor Dr. Arvind Sinha. He is a perfectionist when it comes to his expertise, and he effortlessly blends in his understanding of anthropology and communication to change the world, one article at a time. His work repository has received worldwide recognition, especially his concept paper on human channel of communication. From space to earth, Prof. Sinha has done it all. Whether it being the communication expert at the Space Application Center at ISRO or being the communication expert at Royal Danish Embassy. Prof. Sinha has also won many awards for his stellar work, be it health communication, disaster communication, among others. Currently, he is the expert advisor in MICA, Ahmedabad, and we are honored to have him in our panel. Welcome, Prof.
Thank you. Thank you, Debu.
I would like to begin my introduction to the second panelist with probably a birthday song, but I guess that's not a good idea, but many happy returns of the day.
Thanks.
An educator scholar for excellence, Prof. Dr. Surbi Dahiya never says no to challenges. In fact, she thrives on them. Her brilliant trajectory in her career spans from being a journalist to being an academic. She is a professor and a course director at the Indian Institute of Mass Communication. A leader in her own right, Dr. Dahiya was a CUC scholar from India in 2017, as well as a recipient of the Women Economic Forum Iconic Women as an exceptional leader of excellence. She has presented numerous papers and articles in national and international forums, and is the principal investigator in several prestigious projects. In addition, she has served in many committees and forums, including being the elected chair for the Academy and Industry by South Asian Academic Association. She has an impressive area of work in journalism education, and I highly recommend you to look her up. It's my pleasure to have you in our forum today.
Thank you, Debalina. Thank you so much.
Last but not the least, it's a pleasure to introduce our third panelist. And it's not every day that you get to meet an innovator, a practitioner, and an entrepreneur, all in one. It's my delight to introduce Mr. Amit Sengupta, Head of Press and Communication, British Deputy High Commission, Kolkata. He is an intelligent digital dreamer and an ambitious executor who creates material impact to work of British High Commission. Mr. Sengupta works with the Great Britain campaign and helps to maintain cultural ties and networks with the stakeholders. And having read his blogs on LinkedIn, I highly recommend you to do so. Welcome, Mr. Sengupta. It's a privilege to have you as a panel expert. With
Thank you,
that
Dr.
note,
Datta. Privileged to be among you all. I am conscious I'm the youngest among the stellar gathering. So, with the least knowledge that you are, as a panelist, so I'm really privileged to be speaking and participating in this honored plenary session. Thank you so much.
thank you. So I would like to hand over the baton to our chairperson, Dr. Usha. Thank you.